Hey Pin Pals, welcome back to the channel. It's Marie, and today's video is all about how to host a virtual table at the Pin and Pop online pin trading events. Now, Pin and Pop is a very special trading resource that we have talked about numerous times on the channel for I think at least 2 years now. One of the best ways to trade for authentic pins online. Yes, authentic pins, keyword here. So this is a very good resource. This is a database, and they occasionally host pin events that are ranging from anywhere from free, because they do have free tickets sometimes, normally $10 to maybe $20 if you want to host a table. Very reasonable. You pay through PayPal. There are several videos on the website of how to log your traders, log your ISOs, what the database is exactly, and I will make sure to leave the link for the Pin and Pop website down below in the comments or in the description, because that will give you much more information in greater detail of the things that I will not be talking about today. So what I'm focusing on is how we hosted our table at the last online training event, and we have already shared with you our November haul video in Vlogmas. I will link that up above and down below if you want to go catch that real quick and then come back. No problems, we totally get it. Before the day of the pin event, I strongly encourage you to have all of your traders and ISOs linked into your account before you start trading, because that's going to waste time. We're just going to jump right in here. So this is the interface of the Pin and Pop event. All of the ISOs that we are looking for will pop up first in the pins available for trade on the virtual boards. The darker gold is the person's grail pins or their desperate ISOs. Those highlighted in this lighter yellow are their more common ISOs, the ones they still want, but not maybe as badly as they would the Cheshire Cat pin or that Moana cake. So basically, a different trader has this Maleficent pin that we are interested in owning, and we want to make sure that we offer up something of equal value. The Maleficent pin is an open edition mystery pack pin, so this Cheshire Cat pin, even though it's a little older, is still within that same rarity scale or that same like average Joe open edition range. It's a Loungefly pin, it's not the chase. Maleficent is not a chase, it's an open edition from a mystery pack, so equal trade. I would like to point out that you make sure that you have whatever it says you have in your traders match what you have physically in your trade books or wherever you put your traders, because I have over traded before and it's terrible. I want to make sure that the people that I trade with have the pins that they want, and we get the pins that we want. All the white pins are pins that they don't necessarily have in their ISOs, and the gray pins you see here are pins that they already have in their collection. So as a recap, Pin and Pop shows you what you are offering up in exchange for this Maleficent pin. Disregard the number at the bottom there. You are offering up a 1-for-1 pin trade. That's just how many pins in the Pin and Pop system you have of each one of those pins available for trade in your account. I suggest you getting a piece of paper and a pen to mark down what your trade offers have been, because as of right now, Pin and Pop has no way of telling you or showing you what pins you have already offered and to what trade or to what pin that is available. So I physically have to keep track of what pins I try to trade for and what I offer up, which is a little bit of a hassle, but in the end it is worth it. If you have seen our previous pin haul videos, you would know that I feel like it's worth it. Okay, let's take a look to see if we've gotten any trade offers. Ooh, yes, it looks like we have. Okay, sweet. So you'll be notified if you have any trade offers on your homepage. These are the pins that we have put up on the pin boards that have had offers provided to us. There are different traders. You can't accept a trade until after the trading event is closed. So according to the time on here, it'll be about 6 or 7 o'clock Central Time tonight. Each pin being offered will have its own stats and information attached to it. If you click on one of the pins, it'll give you all the information, and you can press the back button and stuff like that. I like to have 2 windows open if I have a question about a specific pin. Yeah, this will update throughout the event day, so you are more than welcome to take a look at your traders and your offers any time of the day. You don't have to be logged in at the event all day. You can take a break in between to like go do errands, get something to eat. You don't have to be logged in, and you don't have to spend the entire day logged onto the computer to participate in the event. There is also trivia on Facebook, and I have won prizes in the past, which is very exciting. And you get to chat with other pin traders if you so choose. It's really fun. So these are some pins that are being offered to us that are ISOs. One quick statement, that Goofy pin in particular is different than the one I actually received. There was a little mix-up, and hopefully some clarification for the next event that's coming up will be added to that particular Goofy profile within the Pin and Pop database system. So once the event is over, you have the opportunity to go look at all of the pins that were made offers, and you can individually look at each pin to determine what pin you would like to choose if there are multiple offers, or if you happen to not like any of the offers that were presented, you can decline all trades. So at this event, we actually did pretty well with what pins we put up for trade. I know I didn't get to show this, but when you were trying to decide what pins to put up for trade, when you have a table, you are able to see what pins in your traders are other people's ISOs. So that's how we determined what pins we wanted to put up for trade at this particular event. So this is what the pin offers look like for this particular Loungefly pin. All of these are what is available for trade from the person who wants our Coco pin, and I actually do end up accepting a trade for the Hercules God pin, because I was like, sure, why not? Refreshing traders is probably a really good idea if you are somebody who has a lot of duplicates that are hard to move, so this is an excellent way to do that. So for this particular Eevee pin, you could see that the Kronk pin has already been traded, which means that it's going to be blocked out from this first trader's offers. You can no longer trade that pin. So if I do want to accept a pin, I click on the accept button, and I click on the safety button that says, are you sure you want to accept this trade offer? And little confettis pop up, and now you can see at the top a banner there that the left is what we traded and the right is what we are getting in return. And then you can click the View and Manage Trades button, which will take you back to the interface for the results of the trading event so far. And I'm super happy with this. The method is really easy. I highly suggest everybody try Pin and Pop. If you have any more questions about things that I didn't include in this video, please go check out the Pin and Pop website, which I will link down below, and they will give you more information along with videos on how to do things to your Pin and Pop account, how to sign up, how the pin and events work. And if you have any more questions that you think we could answer or give more insight into, please leave those down below. I will try my best to take care of those. I will be making a community post on the information for the next event as soon as I have it, so please be on the lookout on our YouTube channel, in the comments or description for this particular video, and on Instagram, because I will be sharing over there too. Alright, thanks everybody. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below, and we hope you have a very pintastic day. Bye Pin Pals, until next time.